why wasn't it put to a stop when people knew and could see in the back of things and behind the cameras that this was triggering him?
Well,
Why wasn't the lady stopped? That's all I want to ask. Why wasn't the lady stopped?
This is Bkchat London we're talking about.
Okay, pause. So Bkchat London is the same place where a woman said to another man, "Ha, but your dad's dead and your mum's dead," and started laughing.
And what happened?
And they gave the lady the safe space.
There was no outrage.
There was no outrage.
Which was really bad.
So it's like we're picking and choosing what to be outraged by. Because to me, that is absolutely... When I remember that clip, I saw that. I said, bro, that is absolutely crazy for you to say that to a parent. Because, bro, if you had said that to the wrong guy, forget Bkchat London was show. They are crashing out on you. You can't say that shit to the wrong person, bruv. About someone's parent, blood, that is no longer here. What are you trying to trigger in them? You're trying to get your face.
It's not even about, but just a person who
that's
away,
not even.
Say that.
That's not even forget race, bro. If you say that to someone that was extremely close with their parent and their parent passed away and they dealt with that so bad, so terrible, and they're still mourning that, because let's be realistic, losing a parent, or
losing anybody,
but a parent is different, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like I've heard people, I've been around people like friends and family, whatever, that have experienced it, and it's something that you never really get over if you've grown up with a good relationship with your parent and that. Because come on, that's for the normal person that's grown up with their parents, that's who you've known all your life.
So we have to say that the production has to hold a bit of accountability as well. That no one's not saying.
No one's not addressing the production. No one's even looking at that, to be honest. You know what I'm saying? But that is one of the things. Yeah, that's a chaos channel. If you go to that channel, you're expect the chaos, because that's what they're trying to bring you.
Okay, so the next thing is that are the women going to take accountability for the triggering, or are we going to bypass that?
Listen, let's get this clear, yeah? We already know that women and accountability is like this, yeah? let's just be honest, innit? We're all men in the room, yeah? Women and accountability do not go together, innit? Like, everyone knows that. There's memes about it, there's jokes about it, it's said all the time, yeah? So if the men are not trying to hold the women accountability, what on earth is going to make the women jump up and say, let me hold myself accountable? And this is what I'm saying. We have a service. We have a duty to make sure certain things are put in place. And if we're not doing that ourselves as men, the women are not going to do that, because we're the men. We're meant to lead. It's man, woman, child. You understand what I'm saying? If there's no man and it's just woman, the whole thing's mashed up.
And you know what? I'm laughing, but I'm not disagreeing with you.
That's how it is, bro.
But do women see it that way?
How, in what the way I said it?
Yeah. Do they see it that way?
Some do, some don't. You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
We
so
can't.
when we talk about women,
with some women, some don't. What is the reasons why women don't? Is it because of men? Is it triggered from men? Is it start from men? Because it seems like it's a rooted cause. It's deep rooted.
The reason why some women don't. Yeah, it's a lot of things. It's a number of things. It's never just one thing. It's a build up of things that lead. You get what I'm saying? It's like a conglomerate of things that lead to the one outcome.
Is it a generation? Do you think? I think it could be a bit of a generational thing as well.
Yeah,
such as some women, fathers not being around.
That's one of the reasons.
And being the male role model around them to set an example. Like, could that be something? Because if
what engineer? What you saying? What?
Yeah, engineer's batteries there, but that could be a root cause. But I'm seeing that in that space, the women had freedom to talk and act how they want.
Do you know what it is? Yeah, from birth there has to be order. There has to be governing. If there's no governing for young men or young women, you're gonna grow up in the world with a mentality that just makes you think you can do whatever you want. But like, I've seen the difference growing up in the ends. I've seen the difference between my brethren that had male role models in their lives and father figures to my brethren that didn't have that. And I saw how they acted differently. I saw how they reacted to certain situations. I saw how my other brethren reacted to certain situations. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it helped me to understand the importance of having good male role models in your life. You know what I'm saying? Like, I grew up, I had my brothers, my dad was in the yard. Whether my dad was fully active or not, he was still there and his presence was there. His presence was heavy, you know what I'm saying? And I've seen that with my other brethren who have their uncles in their lives, their dads in their life. Even if the dad don't necessarily live in the yard, he's still around. He still knows who his father is, you know what I'm saying? And it helped shape them into men where they're less emotional, more logical. I got other brethren that was always ready to crash out. Be emotional. Traits of women. Why? Bag of women in the yard.
Yeah, facts. Yeah.
So, with what they said and how they triggered him, do we think his reaction was right? Because I don't think it was right. Was his reaction and tone right? Or was it just deserved? Nah, this is a real... We have to be very careful here.
Well, maybe his reaction could have been more explainable. Maybe put it that way. But at the same time, we have to ask ourselves, and this is what I don't think a lot of us are doing. Was he really wrong of what he was saying? I understand the way he was acting, but what he was saying, was he really wrong? Because as Rage just said, there's a lot of broken families in the house, in the home. We got a lot of broken families, yeah? Some people got their mom, some people got their dad, some people just have their mom, some people just have their dad. Like, it's all chops and chips, it's all over the place.
So, what he's saying, what he said, with his tone, black women don't know how to be put in their place.
Yeah.
Why does it have to be just black women?
What?
Why
When
can't
he
it just
say
be women these days?
Because he's as he said, yeah, he stopped dating black women, and the reason why he stopped dating black women, because black women have done him dirty. So, if someone does you dirty, someone does you wrong. Let's say me and you are friends. Yeah, me and you are best friends, and we got a code. So, if I go and break that code, yeah, you ain't really gonna be my friend no more. Now, let's say your group of friends are black. Yeah, for example. And you're always getting in these counters with black people. Yeah. And a certain types of black people, not all black people, but a certain type of black people. Yeah, tracksuits, trainers. Yeah, talking like yo blood, yeah, wagwan, what we saying. They always kind of do certain things wrongs at times. Yeah, you're gonna kind of keep your eye on them people because you're always getting into counters where you're getting yourself into trouble, or they're either snaking you, robbing you, or doing some form of wrong to you.
But this is what we're talking about the women here.
Let me land. So. This is what he's trying to say, yeah? If me and these other groups of friends are always doing you kind of wrong, you're going to kind of watch out for us. And you're going to kind of watch out for other people now, where you're not really going to really hang around with this type of crowd no more. Because at the end of the day, it's getting you in kind of trouble. So it goes the exact same thing for now women. If you're going to keep on going out with a certain type of woman, she dresses a certain way, talks a certain way, behaves a certain way, acts a certain way, yeah? And she comes from a same kind of upbringing. She comes from like a council estate. She comes from like a broken home.
Council estate?
Or she comes from a regular house, but she grows up with people across the road and that are in the council estate. Like,
shall I tell you where Ginger went wrong? He went from talking about his personal experience, black women that I've dated, black men that I experienced, to just saying black women.
Black women, yeah.
That's where he went wrong. To just generalizing all black women.
That's why I said women.
So
He should have said all women.
what he should have stuck to was my experience with the black women I have dealt with.
That's what he said, though.
No, but he did say,
he
but
did say that.
no, but
Sorry
he
to
said
cut
it.
you.
He said it. He
did
said
say
it.
that.
But he said it. But there's
He's-
there's
that's
another
what I'm trying
video.
to
There's
say.
another video of him snapping in the back.
Yeah, that's another. But he's still talking about the same type
And people,
of women.
and people was giving the high, hold on a sec. People was giving the high fives. Yeah, I hear what you're saying. Then people need to be put on blast too.
Well, whether they need to be, this is the whole point of what I'm trying to say. Is he saying something really fully wrong? I'm not saying that he's not wrong, as I said. The way he done it was in a wrongful way. Yeah? He could have done it in a way where he could have made it more better, made it more understanding, less argument. Yeah? Not no being rude. Because you see, when you're being rude now, no one's really going to hear you, and no one's really going to really see your point, because it's all out of play, innit? But he didn't do that. He came across rude. Yeah, my.
You know what?
He said
You know
his
what?
age and things are 10.
Let me tell you something.
That's where it
Let me
got
tell you where he
lost.
went mad. Yeah, and personally, if someone spoke to my daughter like that, I would have gone. Hold up a second. I'm looking off the whole thing, smashing up all cameras, going wild.
What you talking about? How he spoke to
When he no. When he said this, you women shut up.
But why is he saying them to shut up? Not being funny.
No,
not
but-
saying being funny. Why is he telling them to shut up?
Hear me out. He was given space to talk like that.
what when he says you lot listen when I'm talking to you?
Yeah, shut up when I'm, bro.
Did he say shut up?
Bro, yeah, bro.
Well, he said something random. Like,
Yeah,
the whole
yeah.
point is,
And all of them looked at me like, raw, hold on.
What he say? He put them in their place.
Yeah, bro. And that's the only time
He tried
Yeah, listen, and that's the only time he did.
tried
And
to.
you know what? He did it, yeah. And not everybody clocked. He was successful, no?
Yeah. They were all like,
successful.
they were all like,
What, there was like, no one clocked it. I clocked it.
That's what I
He was
said.
successful.
until he mentioned that his Indian things are 10 and all of that, he kind of went, wow,
Yeah, bro,
like, went
he's
left
successful.
now. Like,
And do you know what?
And you know what? See, if I saw that, I'm smashing up the place for them. Because I was like, bro, hold on. This has gone left. My man did it. Bullied the whole set. I still
Yeah. He let it out.
He let it out.
He went hard.
No one's not talking about it. He actually done it.
He actually done it.
Actually done it.
still.
So therefore he contradicted himself.
He actually done it. And he's, oh.
Hey, that's bad.
No
He
one's got
actually
that.
done it,
No one's
bro.
got that.
He actually done it.
He actually done it.
Yeah, do you know, I don't think I
He
can
actually
do that.
done it.
Actually done it.
I don't think he pre it.
No one, he done it.
But then he
You
overdone
know
it.
what I mean? So that's why it's even mad. Because I'm watching it now. I'm like, no one's said this, you know. He actually done it. The girls were like this. He actually done it. No one's got it. The girls actually shut up. The girls actually shut up. They did. And no one's not talking about, hold on. Did they just do that? They didn't speak. They allowed him to talk how he felt. And
That's true.
And you know what? He should have noticed when that happened.